Hey, hey, scratching with Kalisha. Crystal, hello. Erica, hi. Dark Red Warrior, hello. Thanks for being here. I'm trying to get set up real quick. All right. How's everyone doing today? We have a whole bunch of tickets to get through. I've got $136. Hey, Scratch and Win, welcome. I have $136 worth of tickets, um, specifically for Scratch and Win. Loteria, 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 more and more and more, and then more over here. So I've got a whole bunch of them. Um, let's see. I don't know if I should. I have a few, not a lot, just a few loterias. um, I usually I what I've always been doing is just like if I have three bingos, I just scratch the three bingos back to back. Five loterias, I'll scratch those back to back. But I think I'm just gonna start grabbing things at random. Um, between these three different tickets and see how it goes. Hey, Mr. Pio. Hey, Invisible Man. All the way from the UK watching. That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. So I'm just going to mix these up real quick. And I'm going to do these in this random order and see how it goes. Hello, Alexandra Gomez. How are you today? Thanks for being here. Let me turn these around. As always, my dogs are in here. So if you hear them running around. All right. So this is going to be the order for the first few tickets. Also, I just got a new coin. It's a Princess Scratcher coin. So if I run into a number 19 ticket, I'll use her coin. Look at that. One day I'll get my own little coin. But it's pretty cool. I got hers first because if you guys don't know the story, I started my channel like 2 months ago, and I had I think like 15, 16 subscribers around there. I was posting my little videos every single day. And Princess Scratcher just showed up one day and left a comment on one of my videos saying, "Hey, I'm going to be going live this day at this time. Stop by. I'll give you a shout out, try and get you some subscribers." So I did. I showed up and I went from having like those 15, 16 subscribers to like 50 to 60 within like a few minutes. And so it's been picking up ever since. And so I'm very appreciative of her. So when I went out to get my first coin, this was the first coin that I wanted. Um, so, yay. Also, I just checked my mailbox and I won a coin a few days ago. I already opened it. I haven't looked inside, but I won Florida Scratcher's coin in one of his giveaways. Oh, that's got a lot of stuff in it. Uh, where is it? It's in here somewhere, I think. There it is. I think. Did he forget to put the coin in here? Nope, there it is. I see it. Oh, that's awesome, Scratch and Win. Yeah, so I'm very appreciative of her, of Princess Scratcher, um, for doing that. So if I can do that for somebody else, once I get more subscribers and more people watching, then I will happily do that for other people. And even now, I mean, I've only got like 250-ish, I think. Um, and somebody was in here. It was Strawberry Scratcher was in here last weekend, and she only had like 20 subscribers at the time. So I gave her a shout out, asked people to go subscribe to her. But like I was saying, I won a Florida. Yeah, Patty, his his envelope is crazy. I won a Florida Scratcher coin the other day on his live stream, and it just came in today. Halfback King and Florida Scratch on the other side. So I've got two coins now, and eventually I will start collecting more. And they're really cool. So I don't know Florida Scratch's number. Does anybody know his number in case I get one of his numbers on one of my tickets? Oh, there's a note in here too. Can I read this out loud? I can read this out loud. It says, "Congratulations, the Scratcher Spot. Thank you for being such an amazing supporter of the FL Scratch channel. I'm so happy that you won one of the coins at the coin giveaway. If it wasn't for you, the FL Scratch channel wouldn't be around. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, FL Scratch." That's awesome. Well, thank you, FL Scratch. I love the coin. It's awesome. And it's such a cool thing for you to do. Like, that was a huge giveaway. If he ever sees this, if anybody talks to him regularly, let him know I'm talking about him. But it's such a cool thing to do. If you guys don't know, he had a video last week that he put up. All he did was ask for people to comment on it, and they would be entered into a giveaway. And in his giveaway on his live stream a couple days ago, he gave away 14 coins, 14 of these different coins, and not just his own, like a whole bunch of other channel coins, and it's freaking awesome. It's a cool thing to do. So one day, one day. Okay, enough chit chat. Where is my little scratching thing? It's over here. Yes, more coins will come, Erica. All right, so I mixed these up, and it looks like the Loteria is all stuck together. But we're gonna start with some bingo, and I'm gonna zoom in here, and we're gonna do it like this. Maybe it was stuck in there, Mr. Peel. I didn't see mine until I couldn't even find the coin when I opened the envelope. So maybe it's in there somewhere. All right, let's hope for some big wins today, guys. I don't remember the results of my last live stream last Saturday. Um, I don't think it was great. I don't think it was terrible either. But hopefully today we get something good. Uh, yes, thank you, Crystal. Appreciate it. All right, this is ticket 34. We're going 073. As always, I miss stuff. I am so blind. Um, Call me out in the chat. Let me know if I miss something because I'm very bad at these things. Even when you guys call me out, do you guys remember last week? You guys called me out, told me I missed a spur on a Loteria ticket, and then it took me like another 3 minutes to find it. B3, B3, B3. I-29. Da, 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 da. Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you, Erica. If you're watching, say hi, first of all, so we can all say hi to you. And we know who's in here, but also hit the like button. It really helps. B9. I'm working with Boss Coins now. I have two designs we are working on. That's awesome, Scratch and Win. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who I'm going to go with also. I've noticed that a lot of other channels use them. There was one other one, a company that does coins. I can't remember what they're called. I think it starts with an E. But when I was like price checking and checking the different options and stuff, I ended up liking Boss Coins better. So if and when I am fortunate enough to make my own channel coin, I'm probably going to use Boss Coins. G60. B8. But actually, I saw that you made a little coin on like through somebody on Amazon, and that's actually a really good idea to get like a little prototype going before you commit to a big order from Boss Coins. I might do that just to see what it would look like. B7, B7, and 39, and 39. That's a lot of N39s. Cool. G54, G54, and I think most of you were there, and that was my dog Nim. So hi, she's gonna be showing up as always. But I'm pretty sure most of you were at Scratch and Win's stream earlier today. She did a group book of the Jurassic Park tickets, and she's gonna be doing. I think that's the Cash 100X next month or soon. Um, but check it out. Her email is in her channel if you guys are interested in that. I think she said it was 30 a person. Correct me if I'm wrong, Scratch and Win. And there's 10 spots, I believe. But if you're interested in something like that, hit her up. G58, 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 I-20, I-20. There we go. There's another one. And 32. B1. B1. I-23. Yeah, okay, cool. I-23. I-23. $30 a spot. Yeah, and I think it's 10 spots, you said. 074. And 7 more spots available. There you go. Yeah, if you guys are interested in a group book from some tickets out of Pennsylvania, hit up Scratch and Win. 44, 44. Two more numbers on this first ticket. Can we get some first ticket luck? It's not looking like it. 072. Okay. No first ticket luck, I don't think. No. Yeah, I don't see anything. So we are gonna move on. Put this one in the little loser pile over here. And then now we've got this 60K Blitz card. I think I've scratched these once or twice before. I don't remember, but I figured I wanted some crosswords, but I know those take a while, so I figured these would be quicker. Okay, Q and U. Um, cool. Crystal's getting a spot. There you go. Q and U. There's a U. D and R. There's an R. There's an R. R. I always feel like a pirate when I get an R in a crossword puzzle because then I'm just like R, R, R. Uh, any D's? No D's? Pound has a D. That's it. L and M. L, M. Just two. Jeez. H and X. H, 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 H right there. H right there. No X. A and E. I feel like there's going to be a lot of E's. E, 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 and A, 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 A. R. Yeah, exactly. I got the funniest comment and what I think is now my best comment on one of my videos the other day. I've never watched this show, but there's a little cartoon show out there called Bob's Burger. Somebody commented, I sound like Tina from Bob's Burger. And I went to my sister. I was like, hey, do you know who this is? And then she sent me a video, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And so then I told some of my other friends, and then they started laughing and thought it was funny. And so it was a good laugh because apparently there's some things that I say that make me sound like Tina from Bob's Burger, such as when I say all the time, um, like I just said. Uh, yeah, again, see, I can't stop doing it. J, but I can't remember what video it was on, but I pinned it because I thought it was such an amazing comment. And nobody's ever told me that before. When I was younger, I used to bartend, and people used to tell me all the time that I sounded like Ray Romano from Everybody Loves Raymond. So I've heard that before a whole bunch of times, and so I just always expect it. And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Um, but never Tina from Bob's Burger. That was a first. V, no W, or there's a W, there's no V's. Hello, everybody. 32 people watching, 9 likes. Can we get some more? Blah, I can't talk. More likes. See if we can get to 25 at least. Say hi if you're watching so we know who's out there and we can say hi to you. N and G. N and G. There's an N. There's an N. There's a G. No N's? Did I skip the N's? Yeah. That's something you'll have to take up with her, Patty. Yes, thank you, Crystal. Hit the like button, please. Looks like we're up to 11 likes, 38 people watching. N and G. Did I get all these letters? I think I did. All right. Last two, S and an I. There's an S. Yo, we got a word. Did we? Did I get a word? MERLIN. I did get a word, so that's one prize there. INS. No more S's. All right, we've got our first one of the session. Let's see what it's gonna be. What is this? A $3 ticket. Prizes start at $3. So 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, up to 60,000. See what it's gonna be. Is it $3 back? It is $3 back. I got a refund. I don't care. I'll take it. It's something. So first one of the session today, $3 on the 60K Blitz word search. Let's see if we can do it again. We're going to bingo again. And let me get the free squares. I always like getting the free squares first because it makes me feel better that there's already 4 squares scratched off. So get those out of the way and see if bingo could get us a win. Oh, there is a multiplier. Sorry. What do I have to do? Do I just have to match the multipliers? Reveal 2 multiplier symbol. Reveal 2 matching multiplier symbols. Okay, so they just have to match. And they do not match. That would have been cool. But thank you, Mr. Pio. I completely forgot there's a multiplier in it. So it's still $3 win. I will take it. Yeah, any win is a blessing. Yeah, absolutely. All right. We've got a B13. Lucky number 13. And a 12. Just 112? 112. And 40. 40. There's a 40 on a red line. The session is $136. And 34. 13 card 2. 1, 2. 13. Thank you, Mr. Pio. Good eye. Thank you, Local for Scratchers. Sybil, thank you. Welcome. Hello. Hi, Olivia. How's it going? Did I miss anything else? I think I'm good now. And 34. Did I get those? There's one. There's another. All right. 075. I popped in on Scratch and Wins bingo session yesterday. I used to go to them all the time, and I have not gone in years, but they're so much fun. B15, 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 G56, G56, G56. There we go. 41 people watching, 12 likes. Let's get it up to 25. Let's try and get it to 25 likes, people. And say hi in the chat so I know who's out there. And everyone can say hi to you. 47, 47, 47, 47, and 37, and 37, and 37. B8, 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 B8. That was a good number. G49. Another red line. Bush dwellers. That's a good name. B11. 4 will get me a win there. 1 will get us a win there. 11. 26 on a red line will get us a win. G46. I said 26, not 46. G46. 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 I30. 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 I-25. Hello, big bro. How's it going? Welcome. I-25. I want to say hi to big bro. Big bro, I-25, I-25, I-25. Oh yeah, congrats, Olivia. She won 25 bucks on Scratch and Win's giveaway earlier today. Congrats on that. 073, 073, I-28. From Bangladesh. Wow. Welcome. Glad to have you here. 62, 62, 62, 62. Got two more numbers here. Okay. B10, B10, B10. All right, last number. Can I get something? I-18. I think that's going to be a no. All right, I don't think there's anything on here. No line here, no corners. No line or corners. No line or corners. Nothing there. All right. Bingo is still a bust, but we've got another bingo up next. And then we got a whole bunch of Loteria coming up. All right. Get my little free squares out of the way. It really does, Mr. Peel. It's crazy to think that like we had Invisible Man earlier from the UK watching. Like I'm some dude from Texas and somebody from the UK is watching me. And now Big Bro from Bangladesh. Like that's crazy. Stretch two and 31 and 31 and 31. 070, 070, 070, 070. B3, 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 G59, G59, 59, 59, 61, 61, 61, 20, 21. I was thinking about it earlier, like, because my goal, I've been saying it in some of my videos, my goal right now is to get to 500 subscribers. I'm a little over halfway now. And I was trying to think, like, okay, what can I do once I do get there, like, as a thank you? Because the last one, when my first goal was 100, and I did a stream for that, and it wasn't really, it was more a celebration than a thank you because I just scratched a whole bunch of Loteria tickets, and the audio was terrible. Hey, Catbird, welcome. Um, so I was like, all right, well, what can I do? And then I was watching Scratch and Win's video or stream earlier, and she was doing giveaways. So I think once I get to 500 subs, I'm gonna start doing little giveaways, like some of the other channels do, where you give away a little ticket every now and then during sessions. Um, I feel like it's a good idea, and it gives you guys a chance to win also, not just a wash, but also thanks for supporting the channel. Like, give you something, a chance to get something back or something. I don't know, but it was my little takeaway after watching Scratch and Win's stream from earlier. 71, 71, 71. Card one and two, 20. Wait, does that mean I just won on this one? 20, 26. Wait, 26, 20. I didn't win. I scratched the wrong one. I meant to scratch 20. Thank you. Who said that? Alexandra, thank you so much. I just need to remember this 21 is not real. It was just me scratching wrong numbers and not paying attention. But good eye, Alexandra. Thank you. 71. Did I get all the 71s? That one's there. That one. That one. So 21, not real. Uh, yeah, Crystal, I was about to celebrate too. Okay. 23. I had 23. I had 23. I did that on one other bingo. I scratched the wrong number. Um, and then I ended up getting it later and winning. So hopefully that happens again. 58, 58, 58. Yeah, manifest a 21. There you go, the 58. Yeah. 54, 54. There's a 54. There's another one. All right. And 44. And 44. Only one. And 37. There's a 37. And another one. Um, hey, Bettina. Welcome. It's good to see you here. How are you today? 37, 20, 20. B13. B13, B13, B13. No 13. Nope, there's one, but all right. B11. G55. O75. So no 21. There's a little spider on my tripod. O75, 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 and O75. So I don't think there's a win on this one, guys. Does anyone see anything? Oh, is there Catbird? Well, thanks for jumping into here for a bit. I appreciate it. O75. I don't think there's anything on here. That was the last bingo today. No win. Did it? The one before Linda? Hi, Linda. This one had a bingo? Where? Did I miss it? Does somebody see a bingo on this one that I don't see? Top line card 2. Oh, wow. Okay. B10, I28, free square, G46, and O73. Yo, Linda, for the win. Thank you. That is a $3 line right here. Holy crap. Completely missed that. All right, so that is a $3 win to go with our other $3 win. So we're up to $6 now. Good catch, Linda. That's awesome. From the last ticket, too. All right, we've got, let's see, we've got two Loterias up next, and then another 60K, more Loterias, and then more 60K. And then we'll get on to bigger tickets. So we're going to do this Loteria first. This is ticket number 9. Yes, thank you, Linda. Appreciate that. Good freaking eye. All right, let's see if we could hit anything on these Loterias. Hen. The other day, I don't know if you guys watched, I posted a video of these. I just woke up and I was like, I know I said I'm only going to be doing Loterias on Monday, but I really want to do some Loteria today. And I got 5 of them and ended up winning on 3 of the tickets out of the 5 and made a profit. So just woke up with a little gut feeling and it turned out to be good. No blue bonnet. Guitar. Pecan tree. Shoes. Do I see any shoes on here? I don't see shoes. Horse, 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 horse. There's one. Cherries. I always feel like I'm doing better and not missing things, and then I still miss things. Sunset. All right, a rattlesnake will get $5. I'll take it. A windmill. I don't see a windmill. No windmill. A saddle. There's a saddle. All right, can we get some likes in here? Looks like we got over 50 people watching, 17 likes. Let's get us up to 25 likes, folks. Moonrise. Moonrise? No moonrise. Two more. Cowboy. Florida doesn't have colorful tickets like these. Cowboy. We have a lot of Loteria tickets. This session alone, I've got three different kinds. Jackrabbit, no jackrabbit. Nope. All right. Well, unless I missed something, this one is a bust. Yeah, I don't see anything. So we're gonna move on. But yeah, so I've got this Loteria. I've got the $5 Loteria and one of the $10 Loterias. So we've got a variety of Loteria tickets today. That's going on that pile. And we're moving on to this one. The country, 20 likes, awesome. The country, a bat. I do not see a bat. A blue bonnet. There's a blue bonnet. Covered wagon. There we go. Oh, the little spider just went under the ticket. Go away. I don't want to kill you, but I will. Okay. I don't know if you guys could see it on the stream. It was a tiny little spider. It was hanging out on my tripod, and then it finally decided to drop down. Okay. Covered wagon. Windmill. Windmill, windmill, windmill. Spear. There's a spear. And a mockingbird. There's a mockingbird. A rattlesnake would be friggin' awesome. Can you give me a rattlesnake, please? There's still six symbols left. Sunset. Rattlesnake? Rattlesnake? Nope, it's a horseshoe. I don't mind spiders as long as they're not like giant. Cowboy, cowboy, cowboy. What I don't like are the giant freaking tree roaches that live outside here in Texas. They're like that freaking big and they fly and I hate them. Shoes. They like will attack you. Maracas. Maracas. Spiders I'm cool with. For the most part. There was a spider one day in my room right before I was going to sleep, and I swear it was like the size of a quarter. And it got away from me. I could not find it, and I ended up staying up most of the night because I I, I couldn't sleep with knowing that there was a giant spider just roaming around in my room. Newspaper. All right, I think this loteria is also a bust. No rattlesnake. No cherries. Yeah. All right. Cool. You don't like cockroaches, Patty? Who does? Does anybody really like them? I don't think anyone does. Roaches are gross. All right, we're going back to 60K Blitz. They are. Like I don't like them. I moved to Texas from California when I was 10 or 11, I think. And where I lived in California, they did not have roaches that were like as big as the palm of your hand. And so when I first encountered one after moving to Texas as a child, first seeing it was creepy enough as it was because I'd never seen a roach that freaking big before in my tiny little life. And then when I tried to kill it, it flew at me and attacked me. The scream that my little self let out scarred me for life. I still remember that. Only one F. W. 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 It was a traumatizing experience. Y, or as Journey Scratch Girl would call it, an axe. Y, Y, Y. Z. Yeah, they're no fun, Crystal. Z, 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 no Z. S. There's an S. There's an S. There's an S. Yo, 63 people watching. Can we get some more likes in there? First goal is 25 likes. We're at 20. Thank you everyone for watching, sticking around. Say hi in the chat so we know who's out there. Only one S. K. K, K, K. There's a K. 1K. That's it. U. U. Right now we've got a lot of cicadas that are emerging. Um, and when I let my dogs out in the backyard at nighttime, like my bigger dog, she like tries to chase them and attack them and everything. It's just fun watching her. They're so loud though. J J J J J. No J's at all. She did try to eat one time, and she has not tried to eat one ever since. Hi, Patty. D. No D's either. It's not being nice. I. There's an I. There's an I. There's one. There's one. There's another one. Right. B. There's a B. Only one B. Oh my God, Crystal. H. 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 There's an H. See, I'm the type of person like cockroaches. No, I see a cockroach, it's automatic. You die. Spiders, depending on the size, like the little tiny one that just popped up in my stream, I let him go. He's over there somewhere now. I don't mind those. Grasshoppers, same thing. I had a grasshopper get in here one day a couple weeks ago, and I like picked him up on a little piece of paper and I threw him back outside. Like, go, be free, live your life. Um, but roaches, no. Roaches kill on sight. E E E. Crawling on your ceiling, it fell, hit you in the face. Screams out loud, the space station heard you. Catbird. E. Did I get all the E's? I think I got all the E's. Yo, we got to 25 likes. First goal achieved. Thank you, everybody. We have 90 people watching. Let's see if we can get to 50 now. Oh. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, but most things I'm cool with. Roaches, no. Roaches kill on sight. Empty an entire raid bottle on one roach. Make sure it's dead. No M's. C. Oh, and wasps. Wasps? No, those have to die too. Don't like them. C. There's a C. A T. There's a T. There's a T. There's another one and another one. All right. P, an A, an R, a G, an L, an L, an L. Can I get an L? No, I got an N. All right. No win on this one. Does anybody see anything I don't? I don't actually do that. I do have a friend that will do that. One time she's definitely afraid of them, but one time she like got her raid bottle and sprayed it, and it was like a pool of raid around the roach. Like make sure that thing is dead. Nothing on here unless I miss something. So I'm gonna move on. We got more Loteria. All right. What do we got? We're starting with a little hen. No hen on this ticket. Moving on. Cowboy hat. Cowboy hat. There we go. Strawberry. Strawberry. No strawberry. Cactus. We have a cactus. What is this? A spur? No spur this time. Sunsets. No sunset either. Nem, get away from there. Chili pepper. Chili pepper right here. Let's see, a wheel. Can I get a wheel? No wheel. Jackrabbit. There's a jackrabbit. Little bunny. A bat. A corn. There's a corn. Cowboy. I don't think there's a cowboy on here. Nah. Hey, princess. Look. I'm waiting to get a number 19 ticket so I can use your coin and break it in. Everyone say hi to Princess Scratcher. I told a whole story about you at the beginning of my stream, princess. 38. And some maracas right here. This one's gonna be a bust. No mortar. Nope, nope. All right, cool. You're good. I'm just glad you're here. Anybody, everyone, happy anybody could join. 100 people watching. Let's get to 50 likes. Say hi so everyone can say hi back. Bush dwellers, as Crystal just called them. Was it? Yeah, I think that was Crystal. Yeah, bush dwellers. All right, let's see. Bat. All right, good start. Maracas. There's some maracas. Corn. There's some corn. Horse. No horse. Hello, Sarah Sanchez. Everyone say hi to Sarah Sanchez. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Armadillo. There's an armadillo. Today's session, big bro, is $136. Chili pepper. Rattlesnake. Yeah, so $136 on all the tickets so far. We're at $6. Hopefully that changes. No rattlesnake. Spear. There's a spear. All right. Cowboy hat. There's a cowboy hat. Can I get some shoes, please? Because the shoes will give me $250. That would be friggin' awesome. A little lizard. No lizard. An oil rig. No oil rig. Fire. All right, a jackrabbit will get us 20. Shoes will get us 250. Two more. Mortar pestle. Cactus will get us 50. Did you add the 10 from the Linda? Yes. Oh yeah. So this is $6. This is $3. So $9. This is the one that Linda found. So $9, not $10, or not $6. All right, last one. Can I get something good here? Piñata. There is no piñata on here. All right. Well, it's another bus for Loteria. Letting me down. It's probably like you won enough the other day on those other tickets, so you don't get any more from Loteria. All right, last $3 Loteria. Let's see if I have. Yeah, hopefully this one gets something. Starting off with the newspaper. Guitar. No guitar on here. Maracas. There we go. Covered wagon. Covered wagon. There's one. Horsey. Do I have a horse? Horse? Nope, I do not. Hen. No hen either. Cherries? There's some cherries. Oil rig. There's an oil rig. Northern California. Yo, I'm from Northern California. Originally. I am originally from San Jose, California. Lone Star. Lizard. Mockingbird. Santa Rosa. Nice. There's a mockingbird. Horseshoe will get us $5. Corn. No corn on here. Two more. Hey, look, the horseshoe. That is a $5 win. At least these $3 loterias were not a bust. Yay. So $5 on this $3 ticket, and we still have one more symbol. Can I win anything else? Not here, because 55 wouldn't be a win. And not here, because 35 wouldn't be a win. So I don't think I could win anywhere else. But let's find out. A spur. Yeah, no, okay. But $5. This is going in the little winners pile. I will take it. Goes over here. All right, we've got 3 of these up next. Little 60K Blitz word search. Take a number 90. Let's see if we could make some words here. F. There's one F. C. I forgot to bring my water. Oh no. C, C, C. S. There's an S. There's an S. There's an S. E. 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 And one more. I think that's all of them. That's all of them. You did, Princess. It is on my fridge, holding up the note that you gave me, or that you put in the envelope. Hey, hey, hey. Got my little palm tree magnet. Hello, Mrs. Scratch Happy. Welcome. I think I got all the A's. Yes, I did. 100 people watching. Can we get up to 50 likes, folks? Also say hi. Z, 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 no Z. Oh, there's a no. There's a no. There's a no. Did I get all of them? I think I did. I, yay, more vowels. I, and only one I. I got too excited for that I. All right. V. Shield, sponge, buddy, shell, cloth, don, turf, toe, mug. No V's? An L? All right, there's an L. There's 2 L's. There's another L. We do, Mrs. Scratch Happy. L, 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 L. All right. Y. Y. J. Shivam Singh from India. That's freaking awesome. Thank you for stopping by. Everyone say hi to Shivam from India. We've got India in here, Bangladesh, the UK. That is freaking crazy to me. Thank you all for watching. That's freaking awesome. K, 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 no K. D, 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 two Ds. D, Raika. I hope I'm saying that right. Raika, hello. How are you? No more Ds. You, another vowel. You, 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 and you. All right, can I make a word here, please? 1:22 a.m. Oh, somebody else from Bangladesh. That's two people from Bangladesh today. That's freaking awesome. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the scratches. R, one R. Two more letters. P. Can I make a word, please? There's a P. All right, one more letter is a G. So I don't think I got anything on this one. Yeah. All right. This one's a no go. Moving on. We have another one. This is ticket 71. I just looked over. So I've got my phone here for you guys, and then I've got my iPad over here on the side, and I've got the two coins that I've received so far next to each other, and it just occurred to me that they're having like a little number war, I guess. I don't know, but FL Scratch is having some issues with number 19, which happens to be Princess's number. Um, and I just thought it was funny that I looked over and both of their coins are sitting there. It's a friendly little game they play where FL Scratch does not like 19. It hasn't been treating him well. Q, no Q. In fact, I think it was yesterday or the day before his video. I don't remember. For FL Scratch, he took a Sharpie and just like marked out number 19 on one of his tickets. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, wow, Reka. I hope you're doing better. That's crazy. I'm glad you're doing better. I just saw that you said you're doing good now. So, but yeah, Princess Scratcher, he blacked out the 19 on his video. I thought it was funny. All right, moving on. We got an A. A. There's an A. There's an A. There's an A. No more A's. I. 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 All right. Hey, Janice Pratt, welcome. Everyone say hi to Janice. First time watching. Welcome. Hope you are enjoying the scratches this afternoon. Thank you for being here. G, Z, 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 no Z's. H. H. Two H's in this one. Another H. Da, 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 da. Is this an F? F. Fur has an F. I think that's the only one. I'm showing 114 people watching, which I think is the most people I've ever had watching at one time before. 122 now. 34 likes. Can we get up to 50? I'd greatly appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. It's freaking awesome. R, 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 R. Me being a pirate again. No more R's. Y. Y. Only one Y. Are they finally gone, Princess, that came with life tickets? I know you said they were pulling them early, which kind of sucks. G. Just one G. J. Oh my gosh, Shabam. J. J. One J. All right, next up, P. One P. K. I don't go live daily. Right now, I'm going live just on Saturdays. I'm trying to squeeze in some midweek live sessions. It's just pretty hard with my schedule. Hopefully, I'm trying to move some things around so that I can do more lives. But right now, I'm doing Saturday afternoons at 2 o'clock Central is what I've been doing for the past few weeks. Big bro, one K. Yes, Crystal. Everyone that's into Crystal, get us to 50 likes, please. E, 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 and an E. Is that all the E's? Did I miss any E's? Ugh, wine sounds so good right now, Princess. I haven't had a drink in a while. Uh, X, 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 no X. W, 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 W. There's one. What were you drinking on your last live, Princess? I meant to ask you because I know you can't show it, but you said it tastes really good. So I was just curious if you remember what you were drinking. M. There's an M. Only one M. All right, one more letter on this one. And it is an N. There's an N. There's an N. There's an N. No win on this one. What's the multiplier? 3 and 2. Simply pineapple mango beer. I'm gonna have to find that. I love pineapple. I love mango, and that sounds delicious. So I'm gonna have to find that. I had the other day, not the other day, a couple weeks ago. I was at a friend's going away party. They had some high noon. God, I can't even remember what flavor it was, but it was so freaking good. I've never hit a jackpot, big bro. Hopefully today, that would be cool. But I've never hit a jackpot before. All right, one more of these, and then we've got some bigger tickets coming up. B, bonfire. Only one. I love tahine. Tahine. I put tahine on like all my fruit. Tahine on watermelon, on cucumber, on orange slices. If you guys don't know what tahine is, Tahin or Tajin, I think. Go find it. It's freaking amazing. My mouth is watering just talking about it. Um, L, 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 L. I put tahini on everything, Sybil. Like it's so freaking good. Strawberry margaritas with some tahini, watermelon margaritas with tahini. Oh my god. Uh, R. Yeah, I've got some tahini in my kitchen. R, R, two R's. All right. H. Chaat masala. I don't know what that is. Is that like tahini? Oh, or is that a drink? H, H, H. There's an H. There's an H. There's an H. Q. Q. No Q's. Y. No Y. No Y. Spicy savory spice mix. Oh, okay. So it is similar to like tahini then, because I think that's how I would describe tahini, wouldn't you, Sybil? Like if somebody asked you to describe it, we has a V. V. Nope. M. There's an M. 1M. Better than Tahin. All right. Those are some bold claims. I'm going to have to try some of this. X, X, X. No X. This ticket is not being nice. There's no letters. O, O, and an O. Oh, nacho sounds so good. W. I don't feel like making anything, so I'm probably going to order takeout. I'm leaning towards Chinese food right now. W, two W's. I. Ice. P. No P's. Yeah, this ticket is mean. There's like barely any letters on it at all. Unless I'm just missing all of them, which that's a pretty good. There's a pretty good chance of that happening too. So N T. Can I get an A and an S, please? Yo, an A. Just what I asked for. Can I get the S now? An S. S. You guys gave me the A. Give me the S now. That's an F, not an S. F. F. All right, S. Be an S. It is not an S. That is a D. Which means this last ticket blows. Yeah, nothing on here. All right. No more $3, $2 tickets. We are moving on to fives and tens. What do we do first? All right, let's do out of the fives. We got a whole bunch of Loteria and a bingo. I got a different bingo this time. I'd never seen this one before. So I was like, give me, I want to try it. So I guess I'll start with this one and then we'll do the five Loterias after. Because I've never done this one. It's not even new. I looked it up afterwards on the website. Maidan Nadezhda. I hope I said that wrong. I probably butchered it and I apologize, but thank you. All right. We can see the whole ticket. Yes, we can. Um, can I win 20 bucks automatically? Wait, did I really just win 20 bucks automatically? Reveal two matching symbols in the bonus game, win $20. Those are matching, right? They match that. So Maidan, you brought luck, just like you said you would. They do match, yeah. Am I not? I'm not crazy, right? So that's an automatic $20 win. Yo, Maidan, hell yeah. Welcome. Stay, please, for the rest of this session, because it looks like I need you here. Can I win more? I mean, I guess I can win more. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. That's I wasn't expecting. I was just scratching that as a joke, saying like, haha, it's not gonna ever be an instant win. And the universe was like, shut the hell up. Yes, it is. All right. I don't know what the numbers are on this one, so let's see. N44. N44. I'm gonna get my little free squares. Like I said, it always makes me feel better that there's already some little scratched off areas. All right. N44. There's one. G52. I am surprised. I never went on these stupid little instant win things, let alone on a ticket that I'd never seen before in my life. I just grabbed it because I was like, yo, I've never seen this bingo one before. Let me just try it. That's why I only got one, too. Usually I get like at least three of the same ticket, and I only grabbed one of them. 52. Oh, 65. Oh, 65. Ouch. Oh, 65. Oh, 65. Oh, 65. All right. Um, B5, 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 B5. Yeah, I love Bingo, Janice. Bingo and Loteria are my favorites. B11, yeah, B11, B11, 062. Uh, yeah, I do like this bingo ticket, Crystal. I didn't know that they made them any bigger than what I usually scratch, which is crazy because I'm on the Loteria. I'm on the lottery website, the Texas lottery website, like every day, um, and I've just never seen this one. I-25, but also granted, I usually stick to like the newer tickets, um, so that's probably why I've never seen this one. But I saw it when I was buying tickets, and I was like, let me try it. Give me one. Let's see. B6, 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 G55. That would be freaking awesome, Mr. PO. G55. That's it. No more 55s. I-21. There's a 21. There's a 21. B7. B7. There's one. There's another one. Yo, I just saw we got 50 likes. Thank you, everyone. That's freaking awesome. Appreciate it so much. All right, what's our next goal? Somebody set the next goal for likes. I'll let you guys choose this time. 071. Um, I did win the 20 bucks, Maidan, right at the beginning. 75. I'm seeing 75 from Sybil, from Maidan. Princess says 100. Rika says 1,000. It's very ambitious. 71, 71, 71, 71. G57, 57, 57, 57. Dream high. You have to, right? You have to. G50. Yo, I think there's a win here. Is this a win? Did I scratch the wrong number again? G50 we just got. G58's right there. G52's right here. G57's there. And G55. So that is $5. That's now $25 win on this ticket. What else can I win? 25. Okay, 25 is one, so it might be it. But that is 25 bucks now on this ticket. 20 up here with the instant win and this $5 line here. And we still have 9, 14 more numbers. So hell yeah, Maidan. Working that luck. All right, N37. 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 G48. G48. There's one. Ow. 068. There's one. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. All right. N42. 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 No N42. 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 All right. Moving on. N31. N31. There's one. There's another one. And that's it. All right. I-16. I wonder if I could even win anymore. I mean, I guess I can because like 30 is another win. I-16, I-16. I still have 50 in car 2, 4, and 5. Car 2, 50. Wait, did I just win again then? B7, B7, I-21, I-21, 31, 31, 50, 50, 62, 62. That's another win. Yo, Mr. Pio, good high. That's $10 for that line. And then I still had another one you said where Crystal and Mr. Pio both said 50 in car 2 and 4. So that's 2 and 4 is down here, 50. Thank you, Crystal, Mr. Pio, anybody else that I missed that called it out. That's friggin' awesome. So what are we at now? 20, 30. That's a 35 win so far. But I guess I could win more because that's not a win on the card. 35 and 20. 20, 35. So 50 bucks? So that means I have another one somewhere? 50 on this one. Thank you. Who said that? Sybil, thank you. So I think there's another. I mean, there should be another win right here, right? Because 35 isn't a win, so it has to be. There has to be another one somewhere. Am I missing anything else? 16, 16, 16, 16. There's a 16 here. 16. Is there a $15? That means I'll probably get a line here because that's a $15 win right there, and that'll bring me to 50. Maidan bringing all the luck. Maidan joined, said, I'm going to bring you luck, and I've won 3 times now. So is it a coincidence? I don't know. Maybe. But I'm going to go with it. Stick around, please. Just stay here. Don't go anywhere. I think I got all the 16s. I still have 3. I still have 5 more numbers, Crystal, because these are bonus numbers down here. Or 8 more numbers. 061. So I'm guessing there's going to be a line here. There it is, right here. 061. $15. So this is a $50 win right there. 71, 71, 65, 65, 65. Where are you? There it is. 68, 68, 61. I just scratched that. And 62. 62. Yep, that's another $15 win. So this is now a $50 win. Next up is 100. So unless I get a line here, that's probably it. But friggin' awesome. All right, that's a $50 win right there. And we still have 7 more numbers. Let's see if I can pull something else out. N34. Oh, I didn't finish scratching the 61s. Oh, 61. Oh, 61. There we go. All right, N34 is next. N34. There's a 34. All right. I-27. All right, bonus numbers. 075. B15. Hello, Scott B. Welcome. How's it going? All right, B15. 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 3 more numbers. G59. All right. 2 more numbers. N35. N35. All right, last number. I think that's it, but hey, that's freaking awesome for the first time ever scratching this ticket. Yeah, that's going to be it. $20 instant win, $15 line win, $10 line win, $5 line win, 50 bucks. That's freaking awesome on a $5 ticket. I missed the 75. Oh, 75. Where did I miss 075? 75. There it is. Thank you, Shivam and Crystal and Mr. Pio. But I think that's it, right? Nothing else? I mean, it's freaking awesome. Yeah, awesome. Cool. All right. That was a good win right there. 50 bucks on a $5 ticket. All right, we're gonna do a whole bunch of loteria next. $5 loterias. Um, 1 second. Gotta do this real quick. All right. All right, we've got some loterias. I think I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit for this one. There we go. That should be good, right? You guys can see that. All right, let's see if we could get anything on loteria. The $3 loterias were no good, I think. Oh no, we did win on one of them. Won $5 on one of the $3 loterias. Let's see if we get any more on the $5 loterias. Right, what are we starting with? A rattlesnake. There's a rattlesnake up here. Not one in the bottom. Lizard. Lizard in the bottom. Lizard on top. Uh, boar. Yeah, Maidan, don't go anywhere. Stick around, please. For no reason other than we love your company here. No other reason, honestly. Boar, 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 boar. All right, we got him. Corn. Corn, corn, corn. One corn, no corn. Wheel. Wheel, wheel, wheel. One wheel up here. Piñata. Piñata, piñata. Oh, piñata down here too. Haha, almost missed it. All right, sunset. Sunset down here. Mortar pestle. No mortar. We've got some cherries. Cherries, cherries. Cardinal. Cardinal. No cardinal. Cardinal. No cardinal. Fire. We got some fire. There we go. And no fire up there. Choose. Choose. Can I have some choose? No. Going barefoot today. Moonrise. No moonrise. Cowboy hat. Hey, Rosebud Scratcher. Hello. Welcome. Glad to see you here. No cowboy hat. Lone Star. There's a Lone Star. Hen. There's a hen. Shoes bonus game 2. Shoes. Awesome. Thank you. Who said that? Dark Red Warrior. Thank you for that. Did I get the hen? Yes. No other hen. Cool. Good night, Rika. Thank you for stopping by. What is this? An armadillo? No armadillo. Yeah, if I could get a horseshoe, that would be freaking awesome. I don't see an armadillo. Oil rig. No oil rig either. Nope. All right, last three on this ticket. Saddle. The saddle. We won on the bonus. Saddle. Just got it. Boars right here. Choose. Dark Red Warrior. Caught those. And a little lizard right here. So that is a win on bonus game 2. Woo! All right. Let's finish off the ticket and see what I get. Saddle. Did I have a saddle up here? Nah. Blue bonnet. There's a blue bonnet here. No blue bonnet up there. Last one is gonna be a horse. And no when up there. Cool. All right. Let's see what this is. It is $10. Friggin' take it. It's a $5 ticket, so profit on this little ticket. Good eye, dark red warrior. Otherwise, I mean, I'm sure somebody would have caught it later. But thank you. You guys are so good at seeing things that I don't see, so I appreciate that. Hell yeah! All right, so starting off pretty good on these Loteria. We have four more of them. Going to 72, ticket 72. Let's see. Not a coincidence, my then. Keep it up. Whatever you're doing over there, keep doing it. Piñata. Here's a piñata. One piñata. Chili pepper. I almost scratched this cardinal because it's red. No chili pepper. Cowboy hat. There's a cowboy hat. And only one cowboy hat. Armadillo. There's an armadillo down here. Lucky Laviosa. Corn. 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 Cherries. No cherries. Pecan tree. One down here. Spear will win game two again. Guitar. No guitar. Oh. Lizard. Little baby lizard again. Love that little guy. Cardinal. There's a cardinal. And I know there's one at the bottom because I almost scratched it earlier. Newspaper. No newspaper. Yeah, I don't think so. All right. Cowboy. Cowboy, cowboy. No cowboy. Lone Star. There's a Lone Star down here. And one up here. Roadrunner. Roadrunner here. And nope. Sunset. There's a sunset. Little bat will be friggin' awesome. But did I? Okay. Yeah, so bat would be friggin' awesome. Did I have a sunset down here? No. Okay. A boar. Boar. And no boar down here. Spear. Yo, game two, just one again. Spear. Thank you, Crystal. Spear, just got that. Armadillo is right there. Pecan tree is right there, and some corn. So game two is a winner again on this ticket. That's back to back, right? 71, 72. Yeah, back to back wins. Hell yeah. All right, let's see what these last symbols can bring. Do I have a spear up here? No. Jackrabbit. No jackrabbit. Blue bonnet. There's a blue bonnet. From Step Brothers. That's a new one too. I was just talking about earlier, Scott, that somebody told me I sound like some Tina from Bob's Burger. Um, Blue Bonnet. I've never heard the Step Brothers one either. I for most of my life I got that I sound like Ray Romano, but Tina from Bob's Burger and the guy from Step Brothers are yeah, Mr. PL. We need to start a list of people that I sound like. Fire. There's a fire. Hey, that's a $5 win up here. So double win on this ticket. Back to back win. Cardinal. Cardinal, 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 Cardinal. Sunset. Little lizard. And the fire. So that's a double win on this ticket. We got a $5 line and the bonus down there. Is it going to be $5 in the bonus? Hopefully not, but we'll see. Rattlesnake. All right, what are we adding on to this $5 win? It's another $5, so that's $10 on this $5 ticket. It's still profit. I will friggin' take it. Hi, Patty Love Stitch 2. Have you met Patty Love Stitch 1? Yeah, I'm sorry, Gold Benno. I just noticed that I was cutting off the top. Um, hopefully, I won't do that anymore. Um, it's nice to meet you, Patty Love Stitch too. But $10 on a $5 ticket, that's another profit on this ticket, and that's a back-to-back win on these loterias. I would be shocked, surprised, amazed if I got any more on these because I've got three more of these, and we already got a back-to-back over there. So um, let's see if we can get more. Is it a back-to-back-to-back? Spur, 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 spur down here. Cherries. Cherries, cherries, cherries. You're watching Old School right now. I've actually never watched that. Oh, thank you, Patty Love Stitch 2. And totally not the other Patty Love Stitch. Rattlesnake. Windmill. Windmill. No windmill. Hell yeah, back to back to back would be freaking awesome. Boar. Newspaper. Newspaper. Covered wagon. Mockingbird. A bat. Windmill up top. Why don't I see it? There it is. See? Blind. Thank you. Who said that? Rosebud. Appreciate you. Bats, bats, bats. No bat. Corn. There's some corn. Spear. Spear down here. Armadillo. Armadillo, armadillo, armadillo. Wheel. There's a wheel down here. Pecan tree. There's a pecan tree here. And one down here. Armadillo on top. There it is. Thank you, Mr. Pio. Maidan. Appreciate you guys. Sybil. Life is what you make it. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate you. Cowboy hat. Cowboy hat, cowboy hat. No cowboy hat? No cowboy hat. Lizard. Welcome back, Patty Love Stitch. You just missed it. There was a Patty Love Stitch 2 here. For a bit. Yo, another win. It's a back to back to back. That is freaking crazy. Hold on. Let me double check before I lizard, pecan tree, wheel, spur. Yeah, back to back to back. That is three. So that's three Super Loterias in a row. Four tickets in a row on the session because I won the bingo before starting this one. So that's another freaking win. I think that's my longest streak ever. Maracas. For sure, my son. Friggin' awesome. Cowboy. Blue bonnet. There's a blue bonnet. All right, two more. Is there gonna be anything else on here? Saddle. There's a saddle. A guitar? No, guitar can't win anything. What is this? A Lone Star. All right, what do we think? Another $5? The other two were $5. So you think this one's gonna be a $5 also? You lost track of the count when you went to your backup. We'll do a recount right now after this one. All right, it's another $5. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care. I've never had three back to back, so I will take it. All right, let's do a recount really quick. Somebody help me keep track because I'm terrible at math. So here we go. $5. Nope. $10. There's a line on this one. So $10. $20. $25. $75. $81, 84, 89. Crystal, you had it. Awesome. Hey, Scratch and Win. We just did a recount. I'm at $89 out of $136 session. Just hit three back to back to back in a row. Biggest win so far has been on this little bingo. Got the instant win for $20 and then a $15 line, $10 line, and a $5 line. So $50 win on this bingo. Welcome back. Hope the restaurant was yummy. Yeah, my Don showed up, said, I'm giving you luck, and I've been winning since. So let's see how long that lasts. But I will friggin' take it. All right. I'm trying to clean up this little mess here. And then we're moving on. Ticket 74. My hand is turning all gross over here. I need to figure out something so that does not happen. All right. Moving on. Ticket 74. Let's see if we can get four back to backs. Windmill. Windmill. Blue bonnet. Cardinal. Scratching tickets is a dirty job. Yeah, I'm learning. Cardinal, no cardinal. Strawberry. Strawberry. There's a cherry, not a strawberry. Maracas. Maracas. Do I have some maracas? Nope. No maracas. All right. This one might break the streak. Hopefully not. Sunset. Horse. There's a horse. Cowboy. Cowboy, cowboy, cowboy. There's a cowboy. Moonrise. Yeah, hopefully not. Moonrise, moonrise. I don't see a moonrise. Hen. There's a little hen. I saw you earlier. Mockingbird. Mockingbird. There's one. How amazing would that be? That'd be crazy. Spur. No. Oh, spur. Getting closer. Can I get some chili peppers? Shoes. 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 Anything can happen. Yeah, exactly, Scott. Maidan, if I get a chili pepper on this ticket somehow, you are obligated from now until eternity to be at every one of my live streams. If I win, I have to eat chili peppers. All right, yeah, I'll do that. Cherries, 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 cherries. Roadrunner. It's a mandatory job now. Yeah, exactly. I will put you on my payroll. Just sit here anytime I scratch a ticket. Boar, boar. A wheel. Rattlesnake. Piñata. There's one. I know there's one up here too. All right, two more. Can I get that chili pepper? Fire. That's kind of like chili pepper, right? Depending on the chili pepper. One more chili pepper, please. No, it's a horseshoe. All right, it's fine. I didn't want that 100K anyway. Who wants all that money? No one really, right? No, I'm kidding. All right, so no win, breaking the streak finally. No guitar, no little lizard, no chili pepper, no diagonal. All right. All right. Well, we have one more loteria. So, see if we could get back to winning. We got the whole ticket in here. Yes, we do. All right, let's see. Oh, it's also a little black box. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I did. Not made on. It was a really good streak. That's probably my best streak I've ever had, honestly. So it's freaking awesome. Jackrabbit. Do I have any little bunny rabbits on here? I do not. Horseshoe. Horseshoe. There we go. Rattlesnake. Do I have a snake? There's a little snake. Somebody just drove by. They're still driving by with very loud music. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but it's probably going to make my dogs bark. There they are. Four. What would I do with that amount? Pay all my bills. And my mortgage, probably. Cardinal. Cardinal. Yep. I know my little puppies. Especially the little one will bark at anything, literally anything. Armadillo. Armadillo. There's one down here. Piñata. Piñata. My dad mortgage is what I call my trips to Vegas. So, piñata, piñata. Lizard. Lizard. No lizard down there. Windmill. Wheel and fire would be good. Yeah, it would. Right there. Adulting does suck, Mr. Peel. I 100% agree with you. Windmill. A spear. I see one here. No spear up there. Cowboy hat. You can't see the top again. I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me know, Gold Benno. Appreciate that. Think it should be good now. Cowboy hat. Cowboy hat down here. Mockingbird. No mockingbird. One down here. Oil rig. No. Oh, one down here. I'm already saying no, and it's down there. Saddle. No saddle. Wheel. All right, can I get some fire, please? If I get a fire, what do I do? Do I eat fire live? Like, is that how this works? Sunset. Sunset. Cowboy. Cowboy. No cowboy. Too dangerous. Covered wagon. There's one. A bat. There's a bat. Last one. No fire. Get moonrise though. All right. Last little $5 loteria. No good either. Did I miss anything? Anybody see me miss anything? I don't think so. All right, we're gonna move on. We've got our $10 tickets now. All right, we've got three different kinds. So what I think I'm gonna do is this. So we'll do Ruby 7, Casino, Loteria, Ruby 7, Casino, and end it with two Loterias. That sound good? We'll do that. All right. All right. Ruby 7. So there's three games here. This one we have to reveal three matching amounts. So that's 50 and 200, 500K, 500K, another 50. So can I get another 50, another 500K? And no, it's 1,000. Game two. Two more likes to 70. Can we get two more likes, please? Make it 70 likes. That'd be friggin' awesome. Steven Smith. Hey, welcome. I think that's the first time I've seen you say something in here. So welcome, everyone. Say hi to Steven. Yeah, this $5 ticket's awesome. Honestly, all the Loteria tickets, I friggin' love them, and there are so many of them here in Texas. We have so many Loteria tickets. All right, this one we matched three amounts again. 200, 500, another 200. Can I get another 200, please? That's 10,000. Oh, can I get another 10,000, please? No? All right, cool. Whatever. I didn't want you anyway. So no win on game two either. Uh, oh, a Halloween Loteria sounds freaking awesome. I would buy so many of those. I love Halloween. All right, this one, three matching symbols for an instant 20 bucks. And they immediately said no. So cool. All right. Last game on here is a matching game. So just numbers is there are symbols. So if I get a seven, it's triple the prize. All right, let's see if we could pull out a seven. Let's price hunt. 52, 50, not price hunt, symbol hunt. 45, 1, 14. 55, 21, 46. 42, 19, 34, 29, 35, 16, 49. I think my power just went out. Yeah, my power just went out. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt anything. Maybe. It's back on. So I'm going to hold on for a second and make sure. You still see me? Can you guys still see me? It switched off of the Wi-Fi, so okay. I think you guys still hear me and everything. My power just came back on. I don't know what happened. It's not even storming or anything. All right, we're gonna keep going. All right. So no sevens. Let's see if we can match something. 51. We got a 52, a 50, 55. No 51. 13. We got a 14. A backwards 13. Nothing there. 39. 39. 34, 35. Nope. 31. Nope. 48, 43, 45, 46, 42, 49. Nothing. 43. 43. We have a win. Yay. All right. One more. Can we get another one? 42. 45. 42. That's two wins. All right. We got two wins on this one. Hell yeah. All right. Let's get the little number first. 42 is giving me. Yo, that's 50 bucks. And there's still another number. Which one was it? 43. All right. This is $100 win. Look at that, you guys. That's the most I've won on my live stream so far. That's $100. The most I've won on a live stream. That's freaking awesome. I'm so glad you guys could be here for this. That is so cool. I don't even know. That's freaking awesome. Cool. All right. We're gonna move on. That's I yeah, that's freaking awesome. $100. I'm like in shock. Okay. Casino night. Bunch of little games. This game hates me. I've never won on it. Thank you, everybody. I'm so glad you guys could be here for this because that's the most I've ever won on a session or on a live. So hell yeah. Thank you for being here and experiencing it with me. All right, game one, like I said, hates me. Never won on it. Um, hopefully, Daryl, and welcome. Everyone say hi to Daryl. It's the first time I'm seeing you say something. So say hi to Daryl, people. All right, game one. We need to get, it's going to be 2 dice. We need to add them up to 7 or 11. Never won on this game. So 2 and 4 is 6. 6 and 1 is 7. That's the first time I won on this game. That's hell yeah. All right. So we've got a win right here. 3 and 2 is 5. 2 and 1 is 3. First time winning on the little dice game. We'll come back and see what it is in a second. All right, roulette. It's a matching game, 6 numbers. So we want a 1. That's a 2. That's a 4. That's a 7. That's a 5. Hell yeah, Mr. Peel, keep them coming. 9 and a 12. All right, nothing on roulette. 43 on top, I had 2. On the other ticket? Did I have more on here? Did I miss something? What am I missing? I don't see anything. But like I said, I'm blind as hell. So if you guys see something, let me know. I don't see anything though. 43 on top, I had 2. I don't know. I'll leave it here in case. But I'm not seeing anything. That's what I thought. Okay. It's going back over here in the winner pile. All right. So game 3, it's another matching number. There's no symbols on here. So it's just straight up numbers. Match your number, win. 11, 26, 28, and 29. Top row. This one up here, that's the number to match, and then I matched it down here. But it's the only one. So these are the numbers. But Steven, I scan all my tickets. I religiously scan my tickets. I miss so many things. So I scan every one of my tickets. I said it in one of my videos, or maybe even my last live. Like, I don't care if it's a $1 ticket with 6 numbers and it doesn't look like I matched anything. I will scan that little ticket because I don't trust myself. Yo, look, another win. I just got a 26 match right there. All right. Can I get any more? 17. 29. I can get another one. There's another one. 29. And another 29. 28. And a 28. Oh my God. Okay. 11. 26. Another 26. 13. 21. And 15. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches right here. That is crazy. And the dice win. And we still have 2 more games. All right. So game 4, we want to match 3 symbols to win. Chest, chest. All right. So that's not a win. Scale, scale. No win there. Ring, ring. No win. What do you guys think is going to be up here? Coin, coin, and nothing. All right. Game 4 won't get us anything. We still have the bonus. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have 6? 26, 29, 29, 29, 26, 17. Oh, 11. I didn't see 11. Thank you, everyone who said that. Shavam, Dark Red Warrior, Rosebud, Gold Benno, Linda, Maidan, all of you. Thank you. I completely missed that one. That's freaking awesome. All right, the bonus, we need to match 2 amounts to win the bonus. We've got a 20 and a 20. That's a $20 win right there on the bonus. And we still have 1 more bonus. So this ticket is crazy. Okay. That is $15 and 500. All right. So nothing there. But that's already 20 bucks right there. All right. We're going to do the dice first. Because like I said, I've never won on this one. On this little game right here. So this is my first win on this one. So let's see what it's going to be. $20. That's freaking awesome. All right, so that's 40 bucks already. And we have six numbers down here. One, two, three, four, five, six. All right. What do we think it's going to be down here? What do we think we're getting? Let's see. It's $10. Is it going to be all 10? That's another $10. That's $10. $10. $10. And $10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. This is another $100 ticket. That is two tickets in a row that just won $100, you guys. That is friggin' awesome. That is crazy. I've never had that happen before. Back to back, two $100 tickets. Insane. I cannot believe it right now. That's friggin' crazy. And you guys are all here for it. First time this has happened to me and on the channel, and you guys get to be here with me to experience it. That's friggin' awesome. Thank you guys. That's so cool. That is incredible. All right. So two $100 wins back to back, and we are moving on to some Loteria. This one is a big ticket. I'm zooming out a little bit more. All right. Man, that's awesome. And we just got 75 likes. Yo, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. All right, all right, all right. Ticket 18, which means next loteria is ticket 19, and that means I get to break in my little princess coin. I'm gonna put. Hello, am I back? Can you guys hear me? My phone, that's never happened. It just said your phone is too hot, shutting down. Um, let's see how long this lasts. I don't know. I did just order a new phone yesterday, so I'm getting a new phone. It'll be here on Friday. This is a very old phone. It's an iPhone 10, which is like 7 or 8 years old. Um, Thank you for sticking around, guys. I know a lot of people left, which I don't blame them. Um, but all right, let me see if I can speed this up and try and finish up the last four or five tickets before my phone decides to crap out again. Okay, no bike, so we're gonna move on quickly. Fire, and I'm gonna be going fast. So if you see me miss something, call it out in the chat because I miss things when I go slow. So you can't imagine how much I'll miss going fast. All right, no fire. Covered wagon. Covered wagon. No covered wagon. Covered wagon, covered wagon. All right. Yeah, fast session, Crystal. Keep your eyes open, guys. We're going to speed through this. Sunset, sunset, sunset here. I have a new phone coming on Friday. I just ordered it yesterday. Race car. I hate the race cars. So hopefully, no more phone issues in the future. Um, Race car, no race car. Newspaper, no newspaper. Armadillo, there's an armadillo. Covered wagon on top. Thank you. Horse. Horse, 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 horse. There's a horse. Um, Corn. Corn right here. There was too much excitement for my phone to handle it. Those back-to-back $100 wins were too much for it, apparently. It was like, nope, you've had enough fun. You've won enough. Go home. Bicycle on top as well. Bicycle on top. Thank you, everybody. My phone is too happy, yeah. Moonrise. This scratch session has now become an interactive session, so everybody's scratching. Moonrise, no moonrise. Horseshoe. It was too much for my phone. Yeah, exactly, my son. Horseshoe right here. Nothing on the bottom. That's crazy. All right. Chili pepper. Chili pepper here. Boar, boar here. Ship, no ship, no ship, no ship, no ship. Okay. Wheel, there's a wheel. Still nothing in the bonuses. That's freaking crazy. Um, we've got 40 people back already, so that's cool. If you're just joining for the first time, thank you for coming in. If you're coming back, thank you for coming back. Sorry about that. My phone is a very, very old piece of technology, um, and that will be fixed next week. Strawberry, strawberry. There's a strawberry. See ya, princess. Thanks for stopping by. Cardinal, cardinal, no cardinal. Shoes. There's some shoes. Ship bottom row on top. Ship bottom row on top. Thank you. Who said that? Daryl Spears. Thank you. Can't see top ticket. Can you see it now? Everyone can see the whole ticket? Shoes. Got some shoes. Cow. There's a cow. You can. Awesome. Thank you, Crystal, for confirming. Football. No football. Cherries. There's some cherries. No cherries up there. Soccer. Ball. Not just soccer. Soccer ball. No soccer ball. Spear. No spear. Oh, spear. Here, right here. Cactus would be good. Hell yeah. Yeah, right there. $200. Hell yeah. Windmill. There's a windmill here and a windmill here. Cowboy. Can I get a cowboy, please? Roadrunner. Roadrunner here. Roadrunner there. A hen, a cowboy, a guitar. Any of those. I will take any of them. All right, last one is some maracas. All right, it's gonna be none of them. All right, moving on. I'm getting stuck over here. That's going in that pile. We have some more Ruby 7. We've got one, two, three, four more tickets. So Ruby 7 won $100 on that last Ruby 7. So can something else come through on here? First game, we need to match three amounts. $200, $10, $500,000, $10,000, $500,000, and a 200. All right, nothing on game one. Game two, also need to match three amounts. 10,000, 500,000, 100, 1,000, 1,000, and 500. No good. Game three, we need three matching symbols to win 20. It doesn't matter because I didn't win. Okay. And game four is a matching game. I do like these tickets, Crystal. They're so pretty. There's some green ones and some diamond ones, emerald and diamond. 49, 10, 48, 35, 25, and 19. 43, no 43. 51, no 50s. 31, no. Do I have 35? 14, nope. 8, nope. 53, we have a 35. 50, nope. 32, nope. 23, nope. 33, no. 36, we have a 35. 22, nope. 54, no 50s. 55, no 50s. 39, no. 2, no. 15, no. And 29, no. All right. Well, we couldn't pull another win on this one. It's okay though. The last one gave us $100, so it did its job, I think. All right, one more casino night. Let's see if this one can do something good. All right, can I win again on game one? 2 and 1 is 3. 1 and 3 is 4. 2 and 2 is 4. 1 and 4 is 5. All right, so no. The answer was no. Roulette. 9. Nope. 10. 10 is the number. 9 is mine. No win. 7, 2, 3, 14, and 8. All right, so no win on roulette. Game 3, match the numbers. 8, 20, 16, 14. 10, no. 29 is a no. 24 is a no. 9, we have 8. 15, we have 16. 28, 11, 17, 12, and 18. All right, so nothing there. All right, this one, match 3 symbols, win, bell, bell, and key. Key, key, and crown. Star, nope. Ring, nope. All right, bonus, we need, sorry, just hit my phone. We need to, you didn't understand game one, Cat. So game one, it gives us 2 dice. And if the 2 dice add up to either a 7 or an 11, then you win the prize. And game 2, it's a roulette. So this number here is our number, is the winning number rather. And then our numbers are on the outside. So so the number was 10. We just need to get a 10 over here to win. And then we've got the bonus. So on the bonus, we need to match 2 amounts. So that's a 30 and a 10, 15, and my dogs are barking, and a 50. So nothing there. Game 3, you don't understand, PO? All right, we've got 2 loterias left. And then I'm going to go throw my phone inside the refrigerator. Let me call my dog sound really quick. Okay, hopefully they're done. Full ticket in view, I think, hopefully. We got a boar. We're gonna do a quick one again. So miss something, let me know. Boar, spur. Yeah, my done. Usually all my tickets are the newer ones. Like this one just came out a couple weeks ago. Actually, the only old ticket I have right now were the $5 loterias and the bingo, the big bingo. Um, oh yeah, I did say I was gonna use Princess's coin for this. Thank you. Uh, Gold Benno. It's ticket 19. Princess's number is is number 19. So let's use her coin. Mortar pestle. No mortar pestle. Piñata. There's a piñata here. There's a piñata here. Horseshoe. A cold call. Horseshoe. We have a saddle. There's a saddle. Leah Kiev. I'm sorry if I'm Leah Kiev. I am surely butchering that name and I apologize, but welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Maracas. Everyone say hi. Order peso on top. Thank you, Linda. Football. There's a football. Race car. I hate the race car. It's never on my tickets. Keith. Okay, cool. And my dogs are going crazy again. Soccer ball, soccer ball. Cowboy hat. There's a cowboy hat. I think I missed the 4th one on the list. Horseshoe? This one? Right there. Or the spur? No? Cowboy hat. Did I have any more cowboy hats? No. Strawberry. That's a cherry. Keith. No, I don't. It's usually just the scratchers. Um, you missed the piñata. I missed the piñata. Piñata, piñata. Oh, fourth one. I didn't count down here. I counted over here. Piñata. Okay, there's a piñata. There's a piñata. I think I got them all. There won't be if it's down here. It's not going to be up there. Yeah, no, it's true, Mr. Pino. Pio. Strawberry. No strawberries. Desert. No desert. No desert. A bicycle. Do I have a bicycle? I do not. Oil rig. Well, this one, unless I'm missing a bunch of stuff, which, like I've said, is very possible. It's not scratching a lot. Armadillo. Cardinal. There's one. Lone Star. No Lone Star. Butterfly. I don't think there's a butterfly. Um, Desert by the horse. Desert. Horse. Thank you. Daryl. Appreciate you. No butterfly. Hen. No hen. Cherries. There's some cherries. Corn. There's some corn. Can I get a gem? Can somebody manifest a gem for me, please? Um, a wheel. There's a wheel down here. And a wheel up here. Or a chili pepper. Somebody manifest a chili pepper. I did scratch the pinata. There's a pinata here, and there's a pinata right there. They're both scratched. Maybe it just doesn't look like it's scratched, but they're both scratched. Gem. Oh, I thought I missed a gem. I was about to scream. Uh, yeah, sometimes you can't tell that they're scratched, but they're scratched, my son. I appreciate you. Yeah, they're scratched. But thank you for keeping an eye out. Yeah. Bat. There's a bat. Yeah, sometimes they just look like they're not, but it is. I appreciate you though. No bat. Come on, gem. Or a chili pepper. Jackrabbit. There's a jackrabbit right here. And one up here. Windmill. Windmill here. Oh, it's not going to be a chili pepper now. Sunset. Sunset here. And fire. I don't see fire. Okay, nothing on this one. Guys, we are at our last ticket of this session, which, I mean, I think has been a successful session, if you ask me. Ticket 20, last ticket, $10 Loteria, Mega Loteria. So let's see if I could get some last ticket luck. And folks, we are at 80 likes. Can we get up to 100 before we finish the session? There are 65 people. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Let's get up to 100 before we finish this ticket, please. All right, full ticket in view. Let's go. Last ticket luck. Can we get it? We have a desert. Desert, 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 desert. Don't see a desert. Football. No football. All right. They said last ticket luck is not real. Corn. There's some corn. All right, here we go. We're on the board. 83 likes. Let's get to 100 before the end of this ticket. Cardinal, cardinal, no cardinal. Rattlesnake. No rattlesnake either. Okay. Cowboy. There's a cowboy. Uh, spur. There's a spur. Windmill. There's a windmill. There's another windmill. Yeah, hopefully, Crystal. Cowboy hat. Cowboy hat. Cowboy hat. There we go. A guitar. I was going to say spear. That is a guitar. All right, there's a guitar. Chili pepper. I could have used you on the last one. All right, can we get some fire? Fire. Is there a fire emoji? I don't know. Maybe. If there is, go ahead and throw it in there. Bicycle. Bicycle. There's a bicycle. Oh yeah, catbird. 100% scanning every one of these tickets. There is a fire emoji. Thank you, Mr. Pio. Bicycle. I got the bicycle. Thank you, Rosebud. Keith, y'all are awesome. Horseshoe. Horseshoe up here. Piñata. Noon. Thank you and welcome. Everyone say hi to Noon. Piñata, piñata. No piñata on this one. Cactus. There's a cactus here. Mr. Peel was ready with that fire. Cactus, cactus. There's a cactus. All right, maracas, maracas. Can I have some maracas, please? No maracas. All right. For 12 more symbols. Can there be fire under there, please? Roadrunner right here. Ugh, if fire comes, that would be freaking crazy. Roadrunner, Roadrunner. All right. Lone Star, Lone Star, Lone Star here. Gem. Could have used you on the last one. What would I do if fire comes in and I win? First, probably scream out of excitement. My phone will probably overheat again. Soccer ball. Soccer ball. No soccer ball. Hello, Noon. Race car. Race car is never an option. Why do they keep giving me race cars? Pecan tree. There is a pecan tree. We're going to do a little recap of all the winning tickets after I'm done with this one, just to confirm that I have, or see what I got, and then I scan my tickets afterwards. I wouldn't bore you guys with that. Spear. All right, a ship would be awesome here. Ship, ship, ship. Okay. Newspaper. No newspaper. All right, last four symbols. Fire or a ship? Nope, we get a butterfly. No butterfly on here. Fire or ship? It's going to be a moonrise. No moonrise up here. Fire or ship? It's a blue bonnet. There's a blue bonnet here. And a blue bonnet here. All right, one more. Last one. All right. It is a sunset. A witch is up here, but still nothing. Um, I know, Cat. It's good to dream, though, and hope. Okay, I think this last ticket is also a bust. I don't see anything. Unless I missed something. If you guys see it, let me know. I don't think I do, though. But scanning all the tickets later. So, all right, let's see what we have here. We have. Okay, let's see. We have three. So it was $136 session. We have $3. This one is 6, so that's 9. 5 is 14. 10 is 24. Uh, 5 and 10 is 34. 5 is 39. 50 is 89. 100, 189. Another 100, 289. So like Crystal said, it's a $289 win. Freaking profit. It's freaking awesome. First time I've had profit on a live session. Granted, this is only like what my third or fourth live session, but still profit. It's freaking awesome. Look at my hands. I look like I've just been working in a chimney or on a car or something. But $289, guys, on a $136 session. That is amazing. It's not that does not happen very often. Um, and what are we at? We're at 84 likes. I don't think we're gonna make it to 100, but that's still a lot. That's freaking awesome. Thank you everyone for coming in. I'm gonna scan the barcodes, clean up all this mess, clean up my hands. Hey Chandra, did you just catch the end of this? Because look, these are all winning tickets for this. 100 and no $289 win on a $136 session. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna scan all these barcodes, clean up this entire area. I have a vacuum right here. See? On my desk for these things. It was very much teamwork. My phone overheated towards the end um, of the session, and so we did a little speed run for the last 4 or 5 tickets, and everybody helped because I was scratching very fast. Um, Man, this is cool. This is awesome. I think that's like I said, that's the most I've won on a session. Most I've won on a ticket twice um, during one of my sessions. So happy y'all could be here. Maidan, hell yeah. Maidan joined the stream. First thing she said, or they said, sorry, is I'm bringing you some luck and winners after that. It started with the bingo one. Where is it? $50 bingo win, and then all the Loteria wins, and then these. So Maidan, thank you. Like I said, you may be obligated to just join all of my live streams from now on. So notification bell, turn it on maybe. Thanks for bringing all the luck. I got to break in my little Princess Scratcher coin on a ticket 19, and then I opened with you guys my FL Scratch coin. So 2 coins now. I need to get more. Um, but yeah, this has been awesome. Um, anyway, like I said, I need to scan the barcodes, clean up, clean my hands up, and I'll go live again next Saturday, 2 o'clock Central Time, and hopefully I get to see all you guys there. And one last question: what's up, Maidan? What's your question? Do you? But hopefully there's something I miss on here. There's more wins when I scratch the barcodes. Do you think you should? Yeah, absolutely. Spread your luck to everybody, my don. Everyone deserves some luck. Spread it as much as you possibly can. There's no reason not to. Give it to as many people as you can. Or do what Crystal said and just keep it for us. But yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for sticking around with the technical difficulties. Thanks for being a part of this one. It was a great session. I will be back next Saturday, 2 o'clock. Videos posted daily, Monday through Friday, shorts posted over the weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Bye.